What's up guys, here's 20. I hope you're doing well. In today's live stream we're gonna be playing beautiful Timberborn. Why do I say beautiful so much? I love this particular game, and this game has really cultivated my mind lately, and I enjoy it. Now of course if you've watched any of the new videos, I highly recommend go watching that video because it's quite interesting actually. But back to this. We're gonna load in today. I'm looking to finish all the tree planting and also get some of our industry going. As you might have seen in the latest video, you will have seen the progress that we've made, going from pretty much zero to a sort of functioning colony. Why I say sort of, well, it's because of me. It's sort of functional. But yeah, anyway. So how's everybody's day been? I do hope it's absolutely awesome. And for those who's wondering how mine, it is absolutely crazy. In a good way. Go on, load. I don't know why this is taking so damn long. But that's just how Timberborn sometimes is. Ah, here we go. Beautiful. Okay. So let's see. So we left off last where we pretty much had all this planted, and all this is going on pretty good. I see we have some carrots that need to be pulled out of the ground here and replanted, of course. Your yeah. Whoa, that's interesting. Science huts are looking pretty good. There's our beautiful housing project. I don't know. This is interesting, but anyway. We're actually needing to harvest some of the water. Well, not really the water, but more the power of these areas here. We can pretty much put power wheels there. That's what I think I'm gonna do today. I think we're gonna put some power wheels this side, but we have to be above, because that water, well, that water's dangerous. And it all comes from up here. Right there, bad water source. I like how they say it's the humans. But yeah, it's all their fault, but anyway. Because this is our clean water, and over here is where our other projects are. So I'm gonna click here, and there you can see some of the projects. Yeah, this project is crazy. There's gonna be one interesting project whenever it's done. I don't think it's gonna be done soon, but I do believe it's gonna be its own thing when it is sort of close to completion. I would really love to put more water back here, just so that we have more green space here, to either plant more trees or to have a second farm. I do think with our food being as it is right now, it would be a smart idea to have more green space here. So let's quickly demolish that. Let's see, will our beavers do something now? Come on. Will somebody go break that? Yes, yes, yes. You break that. Hehe, there we go. Look how green the land's gonna get in just a few seconds. Let's do a countdown. 3, 2, accelerate time a little bit. 1, hehe, greenery. Beautiful. We can work with that. We can actually plant more trees this side now. I think that might be a good idea. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that would have been bad. Should probably do a floodgate. Probably. Would be a smart idea, I think. Eventually. Pretty much. But yeah, everything else is looking pretty darn good. Okay, water is looking good. Go! So I'm gonna put a second forest to this side, because I do think we need to plant more trees. And of course we can put it back here to that. Because then we can plant more trees. I don't want to plant this whole area. I only want to plant a little bit of it, so we can do and make these cheaper trees in the resource department, and also time. So we can do pines all the way out to here, I think that's a good idea. Surrounding our maple trees with pines. It will help everything grow quite fast. How much planks do we have with one plank? Did I very load all this? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Oh cool, they already got 2 pieces in already. That's pretty cool. So let's tap into our reserve here of the trees. So we can do those. Let's do all those, and those, and those. I think this might be a pretty dumb idea, but I do think it will work. Just to some degree. Pretty much this project is gonna get done today, I hope. But we'll see. Don't we have yes, we do have trees this side. How far along are these trees? These are 21%, and these back here are only at 23. Okay, and these? 59, okay, that's pretty cool. So these trees are almost there. Pretty darn cool. We probably have to go down there eventually and collect some more trees. I do think that would be pretty cool. Now, let's demolish those and these. I think that might be a good idea. Look at that. Would you look at it? Yeah, I've been lately on a TV show bender a little bit. I can't remember now that show. What's the name of it? Yeah, I can't remember now anyway. That's pretty much what it is anyway. Pretty. Let's see. Can we... okay, so the forest is in. Cool. Okay, you can do that. I forgot that that's an option with these. Why are we not doing that? It's probably a good idea. So... it's an idea. A good idea? I don't know. Some ideas are good, some ideas are bad. We at least have 20 logs now, which is good. Yeah, I'm just a bit worried of the dry season that is pending, because I know there's another one coming. The timing of it will be probably very impeccable, if I had to guess. And probably should get a holding post going. That's probably a good idea. Do I have one of these? No, I don't. Very cool. We're gonna add one. Let's see. Can I put it back there? Does it fit? Yes, it does. Go. We do that. Perfect. For the most part, I want to keep this mostly our housing district, meaning these buildings here, but we can run power shaft just past here and all along here and to our buildings here as well, if we need to. I don't know. I'd actually like to find a way to clean this water, because that would be probably a good idea, I think. This map is giant. Like truly giant. Well, big for a map I haven't played on yet. Actually should check if we can dam all this water up. Maybe in a later segment. But I do think this would be a cool dam. Just have this dam be like 10 pieces tall. That's probably doable. Probably. Probably. Maybe do a spillway this way, and then go down, have it through there. Just as a overflow bypass. I do think that's a good idea. I know a little bit about dam engineering, just a little bit. As things go, yes, beautiful. Do we have these marked? No, we haven't. We cut down all of it. We grow it, we cut it. That's just how simply things are. Cool. Holding post is done. Pretty cool. We can now start prioritizing these lumberjack flags to be prioritized by haulers. Same with the food and also the farmhouse. Otherwise these people have to walk up and down every time they have to cut down something, which isn't very, what I would call, efficient. Do priority there and also priority on that. Cool, we probably should do the same with the water as well. Probably a good idea, I do think. Let's see. So these trees are being cut down and replaced. How far are these? Okay, we're getting there. These probably will be the next ones if I'm correct here. Okay, yeah, that will probably be the next one. That gives us 2 logs, which is good. We also have these that are coming back as well, so that's awesome. We also have these, so we've got some trees going, and hopefully it will play nice. Hopefully. And our platforms are getting nicely built. Cool. Where's this water going? Oh, off the map. That would be a very, very viable power source, like I said. Would be pretty cool. We'll have to see. Let's see. Okay. I'm also gonna get more water storage going. So that would probably be smart to store more water. Probably be smart. Just a little bit. 15 logs for one. Goodness. 240 water. These are still green all the way out there. Okay. Well, there's already a spillway, so I can actually do that later on. That might be a smart idea. Have a spillway going through there, and down here. Down there. Probably be a smart idea, I think. Do we have more space for beavers? No, we don't. More space needed! So will I do a second row housing like that? That might be a smart idea. But I think for now we just have to chill a little bit. Excuse me if you can't hear me right now. I think we need to chill a little bit and get all these platforms built first. Just so that we can have a base to start from. Pretty cool. With all the storage in the with all the water in the world. This is comical. Really comical. But pretty cool. Still. Fun. Why is my staircase not built yet? We high prioritize that, so we can get back there. Hopefully. Oh yeah, probably need to do that as well. Do we have a place to store those? Don't think so. Let's quickly add a place to store that. I think that would be smart. Let's put it... yeah, let's put it here. By priority... let's see... can I store planks here? No, I can't. But we need more food storage, so... win-win, I guess. Log pile. Okay, but how many can... okay, this can only hold 20, that's fine. Can we do planks? Yes we can. Awesome. Well, I guess you learn something new every day. That requires only logs. This only requires logs, and these ones also. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we have more trees already. Cool. And these ones, we are okay. That's pretty good. I need to get some more chestnut trees rolling then. It's gonna take a little while, but I do think they're the better tree. Chestnut tree, chestnut tree. Do 2 rows, 3 rows of that. That's a good idea, I do think. See, now the beavers now they can work double time because now they have more access to water. And also, if we go up here, if you've never seen this before, they have happiness. Now that well-being, if I can get the right thing, they love water. That's what yeah, here we go. Wet fur. You add more wet fur, that number goes up. And also, if you didn't know, you unlock the next segment, which is the iron teeth, in my opinion is the better one, through the wellness score of these beavers at 15. So that's pretty high, but not the highest. So that's something to look out for, something to look forward for. Yeah. What is wrong with me today? English is not my language, now is it? Goddamn. Anyway, back to the crazy. The log chowers. Yeah. Yeah, those are looking good. Look at a little beaver go. That's cool. They can carry 14 kilos. That's a lot. That's almost like 40 pounds, I think. Close to it. Is it? I don't know. Let me know if you can do the math. I can't do it right now, but I'll probably do the math eventually. Eventually. I already planted new trees. Pretty cool. Now that one's not very far out from growing very tall. Oak left over. That's a big tree. That's a very, very, very time-consuming tree. But we have to have some of those as well. Of course we have a dry season coming. Of freaking course. But hey, at least it gives us time to get all our stuff built. So, that's good. Let's see, can I build more water tanks? Do we have the log for that? No. Am I gonna make it happen? Yes. Let's do more water storage. High priority, the water. Let's all do that, and then we can go to priorities and, well, do that. It's only 2 days out, so still interesting. Let's cut more trees. Heh heh. You get cut down now. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later. Why are we building there? I said here, stupid. Come on. There you go. There you go. Good. Why are we still building here? Oh, come on now. These things are at very low priority, I think. Yeah. My beavers aren't the smartest, now are they? Although I do think the beaver is probably the smartest animal that can both be on land and in water quite often. At least I do think so. Okay. I'm glad I put these damn pieces in here. Just because this water will stay here and our trees won't frickin' die. As far as I know. And these ones back here will probably survive, I think. And that will probably be in the dry season, that is. And they'll probably be ready to go. Okay there. So I'm gonna shut the log pumps down as soon as there isn't any more water coming from the big water source up here. Hence the reason why I said I need to dam all this up. put a giant dam across here or somewhere like that, just so that we can have some excess water whenever we need it. Although that is the only water source I think on the map. Well, that's good water, that isn't this... I'm gonna use a very very gross analogy, toilet water. Still a giant spillway that side. And it gets down there. Okay. That has started, but only last a day, so that's... yeah, it's fine. You, I need to stop, because you are gonna empty that riverbed and it won't be good. Hey, we have trees already. Cool. Oh, trees are just gonna stop popping up. Just as the dry season started, we're getting these things built. Yeah. What is wrong with this? Like, truly, what's wrong with this? Hey, this riverbed back here is also dried up. Oh, that's the same riverbed. Is this one dried up? The very back one. Yes, it is actually. Okay. Well. Interesting. Poo water. Hey, it's empty now. Cool. Can my beavers go and build things again, please? That would have been nice. Let's see, power. And power. We should have, yep, there we go, beautiful. Ew. Okay, that's a bad idea. What happens if these two waters mix? Good water and bad water. What happens if it mix? Well, let's see how long it takes. That's that's continuously going up and down. I do think that's gonna eventually spill over. Same with the bad water. Okay, so it just gets absorbed. Look how bad the ground erosion is on this. That's terrible, actually. It's actually quite terrifying. Oh, I really think about it. But yeah. Let's see. New trees? No, still same tree. Big tree, small tree, big tree, small tree. Holy cow, yeah. Starting to go good. These are only starting to grow now. Okay. So some of the beavers are working on these and some of the beavers are working on these. That was almost built, okay. I didn't realize we had that many that many logs, excuse me. That's cool. Okay, we probably need to add more planks here. There's gonna be a lot of power running through that particular area. And also, like I said, what would be ideal if we can harness some of this poo power back here and run it all the way here, which we actually have the technology here. We have these that can go above and beyond everything. We also have wind, which I don't really use. The gravity batteries, I've messed with that once or twice in the history of me playing this game. I don't really do it that way just because you need a boatload of depth per se. You need something like this but like double that height, so something like that, which I think is 5 or 6 pieces high. Yeah, that's 5 or 6 pieces high. Like that height you need in order to be efficient with the power, so to speak, if that makes sense. But yeah, how much is this thing putting out? You okay, this thing is running. Alrighty. That thing is like proper levels of running. Can I get down there? Well, I do think my beavers are starting to build the building first. Well, the areas that everything sits on first, which I think I'm gonna make that a high priority back there. Just because that's gonna be a pain in the butt to get to eventually. And they're doing quite good. So you have a lot of trees. Oh yay, these ones are okay. My beaver has gotten hurt. Yeah, broken tooth. Let's look into the medical stuff, which I don't remember where it is. Yeah, I'm a very good professional at this game, I know. By professional, I mean absolutely dog. Sometimes. Ooh. Might look into that. The rain block. Artificial block of terrain. Okay, so that's pretty much how you do that. Top of floodgate. Okay, so that's the floodgate stuff. Okay, interesting. Glad I found that. I forgot this game has bridges. That's a bad idea. Having a bridge everywhere. No, I'm kidding, I love bridges. Bridges are probably one of my favorite structures ever to be built. Okay. So that power wheel's almost ready to go, which is interesting. Let's high prioritize that platform. Holy crap, my beavers actually did it. Oh, so we have a lot. Okay, this dude needs to be replaced. Bro. I'm gonna make you a hauler. What are you doing, bro? You need to stop. Right here, I do think it's... Where is that? I'm getting annoyed. Why am I getting annoyed? Let's see... Who would that be? You're probably yelling at your screen right now, but... Okay. No. Oh, actually, nope. Yep, found it. Medical bed. There we go. We can unlock that, and we need to place that somewhere. So, I like to place medical stuff near the center, just because of, well, there's gonna be a lot of mistakes. So, these things need to get built, just so I don't break my beavers. Or hurt, break, same thing really. But regardless, whoa, that shouldn't get built. These should get built first. A very back one should get built first. Otherwise, it's gonna be bad. Squirrel brain moment. Okay, well, we are on full priority. Cool. How much power is this gonna be? So that's over 400 in a network. Holy cow, that's a lot. Maybe the next big project should be houses, I think. Okay, yeah, the next big one is gonna have to be housing. Just because I see we have a lot of beavers. We have 24 beavers in this colony, which is quite crazy. If you really think about it. We need to get that built, like now. Then we can get this one built, and that one built. Then we can build this one. So for now, this is starting to look good. I love it. Still a lot. Still a lot to do. But wow. If you look at it from this angle, it's freaking crazy. And we went from literally just that building. We went from the district center to this. In like, I would say, how long have we been playing this game? Let's see, 30 minutes. So we went from, so the first video was 32 minutes I think, and the live stream now is 30 minutes, so yeah, freaking crazy, still crazy. But we have more things to build, and more things to get done, so that's important. That's on high priority. Oh, okay. All these. Yeah, okay, that's where the logs went. And also here as well. Which, you know, is a problem. Those can work. I need to actually high prioritize medical stuff first. Now I really think about it, because medical stuff is important, and to keep my beavers healthy means productive, means a lot of work getting done. Oh look, power shafts. Should actually check if we can't build a power brick eventually. I just can't wait until they give us like actual batteries. Not like these gravity batteries, I mean like storage batteries. You can literally just power something up and just keep it saved as a backup for your industry. I think that would be a cool thing for this game to add. I like how my beavers are just chilling because we've got more than enough water. What is our tree? Okay, we've got a lot of treeage going on here. We only have one beaver working here. No, we cannot have that. Let's see. Wood flag. High priority and a high priority. Need somebody working like. Somebody working there like pronto. You can pause this guy because that guy's got a hurt tooth. High priority. The same guy. Oh my goodness. The same beaver. Yeah, no, we cannot have that. Let's see. Okay. Ah, that's what's wrong here. We're gonna have two haulers. Okay, well, that's interesting. Did I prioritize this? Yes, I did. Cool. Need more logs, beavers. We need more logs so we can get stuff built. I can actually pause some of these lumberjack flags, now that I really think about it. Because that one isn't really necessary, because we've got that one there. Okay, can this beaver not work there? Because he's not really doing too well. Oh, we got that built. Pretty cool. My bad if you still blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. So let's do path there and there. Take it out, way out to the front. Just because I want to add more buildings here, and there's gonna have to be more space. Because it's gonna get crazy. Pretty quickly. Here we go. There we go. Now we're really pushing it now. Cool. Just stop playing this housing project. Okay, now we high prioritize that and this. And then we're just gonna pause this lumberjack flag. Because that beaver needs to get healed up, and I don't need a beaver like that working in an industry where it's very important to work with your teeth. It might be bad. There we go. Now we've got a new beaver in there. Pretty cool. Okay, let's see. This is almost built. That needs to get built. Oh, we've got another adult beaver, 21, and one child. Cool. One little beaver running around and observing. This is 600 horsepower. Holy cow. Okay, well. We've got no more problems here. We can soon to be pause this area. I do think that is probably a safe idea, is to pause this one. Because we have everything there, and we can probably demolish this as well. Unless I want to use this for another project, can I? Do we have the necessary capabilities here? We can actually do a medical center here. Do we have that? I can't remember now. See, this is the problem with this game. I played it so long ago that none of these buildings were really in here. Like the new buildings they added, like that one, and the wood workshop was there. So yeah, I'm just getting used to this again, so we can pretty much get all this done. Because I want to have this as my industry. So this person is paused here, that beaver is going over here. Okay, can we have beaver there? Thank you. It's the same beaver that broke his tooth. Okay, we've got a lot of wood to store. Oh my goodness, that thing is pretty much full now. Wow, okay, I didn't realize that. We should get housing project numero 2 on the way. Now. Cool. We'd actually might build our second row of stuff again. Before we know it. Let's get this built. And of course we have a dry season coming, so, you know. Probably should stock up more water. And now at least I got the storage for it now. Yeah, this is gonna be expensive. Yeah, okay. Let's get... Okay, that's a big water... Well, that's a big water box. Yeah, let's get this built first, because that's really important. And we can have water stored there. Whilst I plan housing project numero 2. Okay. We have tiny house. Oh, it's those. Okay. So I can actually stack these. How do I want to do this? This can only hold one beaver. Okay. So these technically are better, just because there's a lot more space for beavers to stay, and we can of course future-proof here and put platforms and stuff back here and do all that. So we have to get the staircase up to... Let's... do we want to do that? Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Demolish you. Okay. Do that. Of course, it's gonna work this way. We have path going right along there. Also back here, because now I set up myself correctly. Because now we can actually do a second row back here with all the necessary platformage. We have 800 science, so let's get that unlocked and put these platforms way back here. So I've got an idea, and that idea has to involve getting these platforms in and these ones also in. We can do a second row of housing on top of this way, and of course we can do it that way as well, and do all that. Not really too close to the water, but if we need to, we can. It's probably a very, very inefficient path placement there, but you know, starting to go the way I want it to go. So let's do houses this way. Dry season is almost up, which is good. How's our food and water looking? Perfect. You can pause these as well. So we need this thing to be built. Why are we lacking? Okay, we're not having any gears. The gear workshop is not wanting to work. Okay there. Probably a good idea to get the workshop then. Okay, let's get that built right there. Unconnected buildings. Yeah, I see that. Where is this? Okay, is that? Okay. Why are my beavers outside? They need to be sleeping. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Well, if we have power again, I see it's going to be taking a while. We need to get all that built, and all those built, and also that built. Just because that's going to be our future proofing of housing. So that's going to be very important to us. Also get this up here like that. And a very low priority water wheels back here. I only do one. Okay, so what I can do, where's the mouth of this river? Up here. So what I can do, do I want to do it there, I think. Could be a good idea. Or I could just have a bunch of water wheels up here, going that way. Oh, can we reach this point? Yes we can. Don't really want my beavers to go into this filthy water, so let's build, I think, see this is the problem now, because that's gonna be a big pain in the rear just to get to that side. So I think placing the water wheel over it here, I'm doing a dam piece there, so it forces the water to go through the water wheel, could be the way we go about this. And then we take dam pieces, these levee pieces, excuse me, and we can place them here and there, so we can do power shafts running from here up to there, which is going to be something like this and that. And we put two of those there, and we can put one back here as well. These are very far in the future plans, just to get things done the right way. I really want maybe just near this water for too long. Why do I place that there? Is a dumb idea? No. Can't do that. Let's do that way, and let's do that way. And do it that way. Okay, so now we can take levee pieces, run it right along there, and to get this tree demolished. So, marking resources for demolish. Yes, that one. Run our secondary power shafts from there on forward. Which I also can do later on. I can add a secondary water wheel up here as a intermediate water wheel there. And then more up the river here, because there's only a singular... Well, how can I put this? There's only a reason why there's one source water flowing down here. That's power there we can use. So these are gonna be very low priority, because we don't need these to be built right now. So with that, very low priority, we don't need it. Okay, the blank's looking pretty cool. Come on, get these built, will you? Thank you. Let's fire this one as well. Let's go. Get that building going. Now I have two beavers here that are running at full tilt. Pretty cool. We start looking towards getting our ginormous pieces up here now. What do I mean by that? I mean getting our river system here dammed off. I wondered just where I should do it, because here we are gonna have spillage going down here. So I wonder if it is necessary to start looking towards demolishing. So we're looking towards something like paper press, we have all of that for it, paper mill, we have everything for that as well. Do we have the explosives factory as well? I hope. I don't remember now. Where is that? Here. What do we need for that? Literally just steel. So we're gonna have to invest in a mill for steel, or rather in this case a smelter. There's steel up here. Do we have path that can reach that? That's the problem. Okay. So let's see. We can do a singular staircase here. Okay, so we can actually join all this together now that I really look at it. We can run a path from way out here. We can do a staircase up there, running it all this way. So all the easier if I just show you like this. And then we can do a staircase there. We can do our next set of platforms up here, like that and that. We can run there a staircase, and then put the staircase up here and then here again. Down here, running it right along. We should probably demolish that as well. Getting all our platforms here installed would be a good idea. Something like that. Perfect. We go over that. Yeah, okay. So let's go up from here. So with that path and this path, that might be a good idea. We can do a singular step there. Perfect. Another there as well. Going very red, of course. Could do a staircase there. This is going very, very red. Uncomfortable amounts of red. But that's what happens if we have to do some stuff. So we're gonna have this unlocked. This is a very, very later on process to get all the steel removed from where it is currently. Do we have our buildings here secure? Perfect. Okay, we're actually moving way quicker than I thought we would. This planks is being a problem right now. So I'm gonna try and get the planks all sorted. Same with these. Because that water tank needs to get built as well. That needs gears, so we're gonna pause that completely. Focus on this because this is high priority. Okay. We've quite a project ahead of us here. Because once we get the steel stuff going, that means we have an area to do some more work. Okay. Why do I have so many beavers that are broken? Forest up here. Okay, we probably have to do some more investing towards that. We have how many beavers down there? Let's drop that down to 3. Down to 2, yeah. Something like that. Relax materials, yeah, I know. Unconnected buildings. By the end of this episode, we're probably gonna have like 50 beavers. That would be quite funny. That would be the true way of doing something. Probably start working on our dam pieces. Have they started work here? They are starting to. Alright, so I think, grand scheme, the best place for us to do our massive dam, essentially, is gonna be here. It's gonna be across this. To do that is quite a tricky situation, because now we have to build pretty much from the bottom upwards, which my beaver's gonna have to go into the water, which they like water, so, you know, like I said, the wet fur gives them points that are positive instead of negative. Well, okay, so now we have 40 planks. Why is this not being built yet? That's high priority. Okay, it's probably because we don't have enough people. Well, in this case, beavers. Don't know why I confuse beavers and people the whole time. Don't know why. It just happens, unfortunately. And this guy sit on his rear. I need a beaver to go and work somewhere else. That's really important. Let's put up. Okay, now let's go on down. At 38 beds, 25 beavers. Hopefully soon enough we're gonna have these platforms built, I hope. We'll have to see. There we go. We're gonna have logs for days. Building that workers where? This guy, this beaver also? Yeah, okay. We need one here as well. they can work. We can get this built, which that's really important. Where's the... okay. So all our whole... okay, that's a problem. Okay there. We don't really need water pumpers right now. We only need one right now, so this is a problem. Okay, we have to pause this one, just so we have water again. Lots of small beavers that were born now, but not as many of them are working. That's a problem. What are we gonna do? This beaver's working his tail off. Okay, and these beavers up here also working their tails off. Same with this beaver's just sat on his rear, so we're gonna pause this beaver for now. Where's... my goodness. I've plenty of deaths now, it's really starting to bite me in the rear. That is annoying. Okay, let's see. Can we go up here? Probably a bad idea. Probably. We have... okay, there. Let's see. Demolishing resources. Yeah, we need all this demolished. Pronto, please. That would be nice. Perfect. Wooden legs. Okay. Okay, so this is starting to look pretty darn awesome. We have more than enough planks here to facilitate everything being built, so that's good. I'm happy with that so far. Of course, that building does not need to be working. Okay, how long before these beavers are here? Alright, so we're gonna have beavers coming up in just a little bit, more beavers that are gonna be workforce ready. So now we have beavers that are workforce ready, so now we can really start pushing things like that, and also science. So that's important. Okay, and the rest can go into the holding post for now. So we have more beavers. We're already up to 42 beds, that's good. This project is moving right along, I'm happy about that. Now it's the complicated question, how do I go about building this? Because that's a far way down to get levee pieces down there, and also to get them up to that level. So what I think is going to be the smart way of doing it is going to be a step down system. We use temporary supports like platforms like these, and we place them somewhere we can get to pretty quickly. 200 science, okay, yeah, get that. Okay, this is 3 high, we got a 2 high, and then a 1 high. Of course, the staircases and joined, and also it's gonna be the best way forward, I believe. Because then we can build them from the corner on forward. So the high priority stuff is gonna be the corners. Maybe that very back corner and this corner, and then we can get to the floodgates. So floodgates, I think, do need... let me just look for the floodgate. Yeah, here we go. So they need planks and they need logs. Okay, so we have both of those already. Triple's gonna be the one we have to use. Okay, cool. So now we have our future plans here. Let's see. Okay, we have 2 buildings that have no workers. That one, so let's stop the holding post down to 1 again. So you can fill those positions pretty quickly. How long before these other beavers are gonna be workforce ready? A little bit, okay. Alright, no problem. Pretty cool. Yeah. This is the fun part I sometimes show on YouTube, which is the really in-depth building of the colony on in Bever. Oh, I can't speak today. It's the third time I've messed up words. Anyway, in Timberborn. Look at that. That's beautiful, like truly beautiful. That's a big colony now. And also I see you have cheese up here. Ooh. Once we dam up all this water, it's gonna be a very, very fun time. Building the... Can these beavers stop freaking dying? Come on now, stop it. At least we got our big water pump. Excuse me, big water tank built, so that's nice. Okay, that's funny. Okay, there. Let's see. Beavers. Come on, get workforce ready. Because we need more beavers. Truly need them. It's like how the beavers just stand around and look at their work they have to get done. Okay. Well, we probably... There's another freaking dry season. I was wondering when that's gonna be. Let's see. Okay, so we have a lot more bursts as well. That's good. 7 up. We're up to 7 now. Come on, that one's the closest so far. Cool. There will be a spot opening for that beaver to go and work. These ones are prioritized. Okay, I probably need to get a second log storage system going. Probably would be a good idea, I think. Storage. So let's see a... Okay, that's a giant underground building, but it holds 1,800 of whatever you want to put there. Whoa! Yeah, but also it takes like 80 planks, so... This one is the cheapest for now. We'll probably get one of these built in the future as well. Let's get 2 of these built. One will do for planks and the other one will do... Okay, we have scrap metal. Okay, that's good. So that means we have to get a scrap metal building going. Let's see, logs. It's important. Where is our building lacking? That's a key cornerstone of our system, but I don't want to sacrifice that. So let's sacrifice some science. Not really a good idea. How many planks do we have? Okay, we've got a lot of planks. Do these use planks to make... Okay, yeah, they do. Alright. Now I have to wait a little bit. Bugger. Oh well, here's what it is. Let's get this doing. Okay. Yeah, I know this building lacks a worker. The forester's done his job very, very darn well. Our log bumpers are doing their jobs very darn well. I'm gonna leave that spot open for now because we've got a beaver that's almost there into adulthood, as it says right there. So I'm gonna leave that empty for now. And we have a lot of water. Cool. Okay, well, secondary power shaft up here is working. Wonderful. Okay. So we're gonna have to have a step down from up there to here using a small platform, and our power shaft is gonna be this weird one. Requires 80 science, we have 80 science, we unlock that. Okay, cool. We'll do 2 of those, right there and there, and we can get this all situated. That. Perfect. And the dry season just started. That's a freaking problem. Okay. So we have more than enough water, so we'll slow this water pump down. 2 beavers need jobs, so you can go there, and you can go in, well, let's wait a bit. And so we're gonna have another one going soon to 3. Okay, so we can actually add one more there, another one there. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of berries here. I don't think we need it, but it's nice to have. Let's actually, no. Let's put more beavers in this box. Do those beavers have... Okay, so that one's the next one. Are these that don't have... Okay. We can do that. Until I have another building. We need to have completed. Alright, so we're gonna do... Yeah, okay. So these beavers are really getting on with building. So I'm pretty darn happy. I actually want to see if we can get this done, at least the staircase part, before the dry season ends. Because it would be nice not having to deal with the water, you know, the water pressure going down there, to bugger up our system down here, to not overfill it. And also there's a, which that's interesting, okay, there's a big old pit there. Okay, and this all needs to get built. Power shafts going that way. I should probably mark all the resources in the way to get them away. In the way to get them away. I love my mind sometimes. It is very wonderful. It's freaking crazy sometimes. Okay, there. And it's like, oh, yeah, no. Hey, water! Oh, let's see. Okay. 400 horsepower, almost 500 horsepower. Here we go, 500, 600, almost 600 horsepower. Pretty cool. Okay, so we've really got everything sorted now. Everything is now starting to get back to full work. And also they're working 17 hours a day, so you know, that's not really a short time, that's pretty long. Come on, build that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, water. I said water, okay, cool. Get that. It gives our beavers some time to make more planks. And how's our storage looking? Okay, so we've got our scrap metals looking absolutely insane right now. So we're probably gonna have to add a smelter, which I think that thing takes like 400 horsepower, I think. 200 horsepower and takes 300 science. Okay, so we're almost there on science. So that's good. That is real good. We have 48 blocks of scrap. So, yeah, okay. Cool. Colony is looking pretty darn good. This is getting built, and that needs to be taken away. Do we have full beaver ship here? Not yet. Let's make it 4 beaver strong here. I do think that's a good idea. And we should probably look into our beavers' well-being because, well, yeah, that's something that is good. Has to get done. Okay. Yeah, alright. What's in here? Carrots. We've got a lot of food and water storage, so I'm pretty happy about that. Wander now, okay. This will help them, okay. Grinder, okay, here we go. We should probably have built these close to our beavers here. So let's get a few of these going then. There and over here as well. Where is this? Okay, put that there and there. Might seem a little bit odd out of place, but I do think it's a good idea to have these here. Aren't these marked for cutting? Oh my goodness, they are not. We have this lot of trees sitting here without being cut. This is just comical, truly comical. I am probably the worst person to play this game, but it's all good. I love this game is so much fun. It's truly one of those games I could play literally for hours without having a singular worry. Okay, we've almost got our secondary plot here built. Awesome. Let's increase the water pressure then. Triple floodgate is necessary back there. I don't think it is. I know it is here. So what I can do is probably going to be the smart part of doing it this way. So we can wall this up all the way to the top, like that. And also probably have to build like platforms that way, so that I can get to the trees if they need to. I don't think we have to. I do think we have more than enough. Okay. Do we have enough science? Yes we do. Awesome. We have 2 unemployed beavers. Awesome. Let's add one here, and this one will be fine. Food situation is there. Okay. Wow. Alright. So I need that demolished. Too far away, they say. Okay. No problem. How about that now? How about that? I can get to this and demolish this. We can get our power here. Perfect. That smelter is gonna pull a boatload of power, and we need all the power we can get. So we do that all the way up to here. Smart idea to go that way as well. Then we put our top-down power shaft thingy. Probably a bad idea to put it there, so we'll move it one up, I think. There, and of course we can put that there. Perfect. Let's put that. Nice thing is, if you have to have power going over something, you can literally just place these two with a singular power shaft in the center there to get it to run right. And yeah, get it to run right. Probably have to get this 90-degree corners in here as well. Not that way. But let's do it this way. That way, and of course that way, if they can get to it now. I have spare. Okay, I can literally just do a path back. Okay, the beavers are smart. Something like that. Holy cow. All this is already almost done. Can they get to this one? Very important. Very, very important. Okay. So how many gears we have? With 9 gears, that's a problem. Okay. Okay, yeah, now you see why I left as much space as I did. Because this is a giant building. Yeah, science 300. Okay, blanks is on 50. We've got 29. Okay there. Well, looks like our plank division is gonna have to work. So our beaver here got hurt. So they're gonna chill in there till they're better. Because this is a giant colony, and I like to have my beavers working full time if they can. Can't get to that power shaft. Interesting. So let's do a single platform up there with a step up there and there. Actually no, yeah, okay, that's fine. We just literally do that. There's a method to my madness. There's 200 horsepower right there on tap. So I'm pretty darn happy with that. let's see. That's probably gonna get built in the next couple of minutes. That's awesome. And how is our dam situation looking? It's looking very damned. I should stop with my ridiculous puns. Their corporate punishment can be a severe punishment. Faced with that, I should stop. Yeah, it's time for me to stop with that. Sometimes. Okay, can we get this? No, we can't. Let's put a regular platform there then, with a step. Okay, yeah, let's do a step there. Okay. What is out of materials? This is out of gears, okay. And we have enough planks in that workshop there to run at full pace. So I think we're gonna have to up our... Yeah, okay, we can do that. Alright. Sorry if my mind is all over the place, I do apologize for that. It's sometimes a little bit here and sometimes a little bit there. Do we have enough water? Do we have enough food? Okay, yeah, we could store enough for all that. Why? Okay. Can we get this built, please? Like now. Come on, get that built. The nice thing is now we have close to 1,000 horsepower on this line in particular. If you really think about it, because there's a direct correlation between all this and the power. Let's see how much power is in total in this network. So we have 600 there, and we do have 263 there. So yeah, close to 1,000 horsepower. Awesome. Okay, so this also takes freaking blanks, alright. Okay, no. Yeah. This is sort of like a cool looking platform. We can get to the other side here. And I also see that there's a bunch of trees, and also we can technically plant more trees up here as well if we wanted to. That is always an option. So we have 3 metal pieces already. Wow, okay. Should probably get an industrial lumberyard going. Will probably be a good idea. Let's see, resources. Let's remove all these resources right here. And probably gonna have to do storage over here. So we're gonna have to get all this also removed. I think it might be a smart idea for me to now invest into a builder's hut. I think that would be a good thing to have around, especially now. We have a district crossing between 2 districts each other. Okay, well anyway. We should place this somewhere that is more central to our system. By central I mean that can get to everything that is around. Because it uses paths, yes, but still have to have some area that can get up to, so it can get up to there and it can get out to here. So that's really good. I'm really happy with this. I do think the builder's hut also takes care of removing leftover like stumps and things. I think that is what they're specializing in. I think. Okay. Pretty cool. It's well worth noting we can add another hauler here. Okay, so our district center is full, so let's add another hauler here, just so that we have more haulers that can do some jobs. Like I said earlier, as we're gonna almost be at 50 by the end of the episode. There's not even the end, that's the problem. We already have so many. That's freaking awesome. I am very, very, very darn happy with that. Okay, can these two get built so that we can start adding our floodgates? And there's a method to the madness actually. Because now the madness is gonna start, because now we're gonna add some floodgates, and we probably should do a levee up to here. To levee all this in. I think that would be a long-term project. That would be very, very costly in first place, but also very good for our colony. Because then we can add more depth to this area once we have all the levees in. Because once the water is completely out, or completely in, we can at least see where we are. So we're going to add these, like that, all the way over to the corner. Now, sometimes it's a problem to have so many to the corner, but I like it that way, and look at all our beavers go. Beautiful creatures, beavers. Okay. Wow, there's literally a pile of them coming in and out here, and also getting all this fixed in place so that we can have a lot of water storage. So I'm happy. How much power is this one pushing? Okay, it's pushing a lot of power already. Well, since we have so many beavers and so much resources, we can start adding a secondary builder spot or something of that nature. So I saw we have a lot of buildings paused here, so we can add another beaver here. I'll probably add another beaver here, just so that our food situation is all sorted. Now I'm going to add more buildings to this line. I think the smart idea for me to do now is add a second row back here for more power. Well, more buildings that we can use. So how much do we have? So we have 31 planks and almost 400 logs. Alright, so we can add all this to be added to the line, and we can start looking at different buildings. One of those buildings is going to have to be the paper mill. Not enough science, I see. Okay. Science huts. Assemble. Shouldn't we invest in this one? There's a lot of science points going into that. That's 1,000 points. That's a refinery. Okay, that's all. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we can add that here. Since we have a few beavers that are open for jobs, so I think let's add here. We've got some space up here, so, and of course there's a freaking dot approaching. Would you just look at it? Yeah. My antics are sometimes crazy. Just look at it. Look at it. Awesome. That's hindering our power ability just a little bit with all these. Let's drop that down to... Yeah, okay, 1 is fine. For now. This is pushing almost 700, 800 horsepower just for a split second. Okay, there. Cool. Is this whole area almost cleared out? Perfect. So district center. Okay, is there a specific like demo thing I can get for my builders or something of that nature? We don't need that. District center, yeah, I know that. Holding process, yeah, okay, that's fine. Employees, additional builders, okay. So it isn't really a demo crew specific stuff. Okay, let's see. We've got our second science hut going. So that's fine for now, at least. This is almost done. That needs to get up to priority. hopefully before dry season starts, because dry seasons are always annoying, especially if they want to mess with your progress. So let's work a little more, and I'll give them off a little longer once it is that time. We've got the necessary planks, so let's go a little longer. No, this is tiring for them, but there we go. So now let's knock it back to 15. Also raise this up 1 or 2 levels. Let's do 2. There we go. Small amount of water going through there, so no, you're not allowed to flood, no. This is a problem. But, okay. That has just decided, you know what, let's flood. But also, it's because it's quite high back there. No, this is just comical. Oh well, it's created its own spillway, so, you know. That's gonna become a pain in my rear, and just look at that. Why? Just why? Oh god, no. Okay, the smartest idea is gonna be to lower this down to 1.5. Okay there. Buildings flooding, yeah I know. Yeah I know. And the dry season just started. Okay there. Well, at least we now know that we can store a lot of water here. But, at the same time, we should probably look into investing to open all this up. Outside of that, the dynamite stuff. Because we're still building all the buildings for it. And also we're gonna have to do more science research. Let's see. Okay, so that's the mine. What is it? There's the guy. Why do I see a radioactive symbol? That's not really something that I was looking forward to having to mess with. 250, okay. Let's get this building going. We can do it back there, like that. Low priority, of course. This all should be high priority. All of these should be very high priority. And we have hopefully enough to get all these somewhat started before we get into more of the heavy specifics. That's all green, that's all good. Okay. Well, let's knock back the hours of working. Let's knock it back to around 11. Just so that there's less food being consumed and also less stuff being built. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but there's a reason. We're gonna have more beavers just chilling. We're up to 64 points of sleeping, so we're up to 52 beavers. And actually 64 in total, but still. Same thing, same. Yay! We have water again. Once that water starts pushing in, because that's gonna cause a giant influx of water pressure, so let's dam it up completely for a little bit. 2, 1, 2, 3, and dam it out. I wanna see how much power we generate just right off rip. 800 horsepower, awesome. So we can raise this up to 1.5 again. Everything is spinning again, everything is working again. Even our brown water is starting to flow now. There you go. Almost 200 horsepower. Come on, get back to 200. Okay, so now we have all the power back here, and our areas here are gonna start to get to what it needs to be. I'm pretty happy with this so far. Let's see. Okay, so what exactly do we need for this? Not that, but this. So we need a explosives factory from manufacture explosives from bad water. So we need a bad water pump now. Okay. So to get that, it's 1,200 science. Can you actually believe that? That's freaking crazy. Okay, so now I see what they did. Oh, okay. Okay, that's how you get that. Ew. So looks like there's an actual function for all the bad water. Okay, well that's interesting. Now, what is this looking like? Okay, we should probably get back to like 17-hour workdays. I think that's a good idea. We have 18 unemployed beavers. That's a bad idea. Okay, we can only have one there. Okay, so we need to get a secondary builder's hut going. So we have more of that. Because we already have enough of this. So log storage is pretty much full and full. Well, supposed to be, but that's how this goes. That seems like a good idea. Okay there. Just to improve our beaver's health, we'll do a row of these. Just so that they have something that they could use every day pretty much. Do a row of them that way. And of course, because there are things that need paths, we can do that. The proper use of the space. Good. Oh, like I said, I need a build this hut. Storage, no. Builder's hut. And do a secondary builder's hut. Smart idea. And we can also do another hauling post, also centralized right here, just so that our beavers can get all our products to our beaver nation. Yeah, let's change this to beaver nation. Beaver nation of CS20. Let's do that. There we go. Beautiful. So now we have a proper name for our district now. Awesome. This is Beaver Nation. Awesome. Pretty much awesome. So that actually is, that's showing me that there is a sign of proper things here. We can try and get all this to stay green as it is now. We can plant more trees that way, which I think I'm gonna do. What's our range on this? All the way up there. What's our range on this? Same thing. Let's get some oak trees going this way. I think 5 rows of oak, 2 rows of maple, a singular row of this. Let's do a few rows of that. And is this all plantable? Yes it is. Cool. And of course our lower tier, well, I wouldn't say lower tier, but lower log count trees are these. And of course birch. We can do 2 lines of birch. Just so that we have more trees. So they are gonna die. That's fine. Let's put more water back there. Let's put more water back there. Just give it a minute so there's a lot more flowage going back there. Okay, and go back to 1.5. Perfect. I like how the builder's hut, they're just chilling. I think they're waiting for materials, yeah. And we need planks, so we're gonna have to do a secondary plank workshop here, which I think is gonna be a good idea. Secondary number mill, go. What's the madness there on this line? There's 170, okay. Almost 200 horsepower. Okay. I think if I join all this, it will probably be a singular line. Okay, how much power is now on demand here? 420. We're making over 800 horsepower, almost 1,000 horsepower in the line. So let's quickly make 1,000 horsepower in the line. How much did this thing take to make? Oh, I can't remember. Only 50 logs, perfect. Let's do 2 more water wheels back. We're just down to 48 logs, which that's a problem. Why? Aren't there enough logs to go around? Okay, well, that's a problem. Yeah, it's probably because of this. We got all that. Okay. And also these 2 heavy buildings. The log heavy buildings, as I like to put it. Okay. What I was doing? Oh yeah, I was doing this. Let's do levies. Also log intensive, but there's a good reason for it. We can do a split power shaft here. So let's get that removed. Demolish building. That one. Yes. Okay. And do our power shaft here. It's gonna be one of these, and then we can have this way and that way, and then we can have our split right here. Also, again, right there. Oh no. Okay, let's not do that there. Let's do a straight here. And let's remove this one. And do our T-piece there. Smart engineering, that's important. Do it that way. So now there is excellent amount of power going into those shafts. There's 174 and there's almost 500 there. Right, cool. Wow. And eventually this is this is finished, thank goodness. That is finished now. And they're probably getting, yeah, okay, so that's where all the logs and stuff went. Was into that. Why is this not replaced? Oh, because he's probably working his butt off trying to get that all sorted. What about this side? How are we looking this side? So we cut down those trees. Okay. So yeah, this is awesome. Let's try and get this built. I have to try to get back there. Do that. Let's just see if I can. Let's high prioritize both of those. Still unemployed beavers are still up to 12. Holy crap. So let's add a bunch of haulers. Fill those holding posts up. Have enough water and looks like we have enough food. So I'm happy about that. Cool. Still a bunch of buildings that need to get built. It's just that simple. Come on. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, probably need to path up to that. Would be a good idea, probably. There you go. This takes paper. Logs and turn them into paper. Okay. Pretty cool. We probably need a paper storage bin as well. Might be a good idea. Wow. Perfect. Also we have beavers here working his butt off. Consider optimizing path or splitting the district into smaller ones. And no, I'm good, thank you. Water's flowing excellently. Trees are growing excellently. Do you have this done yet? It is taking my viewers so long to get this done. Why are we taking forever? Probably because we have no logs. Okay. Is this looking pretty good? Got already a lot of scrap metal. Like this thing is almost full of scrap metal. Wow. Means this not working nearly as quickly. Okay, should probably have to get a scrap, well actually a metal bin going. That might be a good idea. I'm gonna have to do storage area, which I think is this way. I think that's the reason why I cleared this out. Was for all the storage that we're gonna have to do. Let's get these buildings going. That might be a good idea. Okay. So we need storage for our metal, which will do 2 of those. There and there. Actually no, let's not do it there. Just turn that way. Yep, okay. We'll also do a warehouse here. Do a few of those there and there. I think that might be a good idea, like that and that. Okay, let's see, let's do. Okay. Alright, so we have paper that we need to store and we have gears we need to store. Okay. Here we can do another metal block system. Well, here we can do metal blocks rather. Also we can do, we have planks that need to be stored. Yes. Yes we do. Okay. We can add a secondary log pile for future proofing. I could also store there. Perfect. Okay, so that should be all near the haulers, I think. Okay, so we can high prioritize the one that's storing metal blocks, because that is the most important one. Just so our metal blocks can get properly properly stored rather, more than anything else. Whoa. Okay, so now we've got almost all 3 of our power wheels are here in the line, so that's good. We are probably gonna be over 1,000 horsepower very soon. We get this built as quickly as possible. Okay. That's gonna be crazy. Tree. Goodbye tree. Let's see. Okay, let's see how much power is in our line. Hehe, 1100 horsepower. There's a 1100 horsepower in our line. Heck yeah. I love to see it. I absolutely love to see it. And 64 beavers. We already need houses again. Fine. I'll build more houses. Well, we should probably wait until we have enough logs in order to try and build another section to our housing. As long as I can, I'm going upwards, because this is already looking like a proper setup. The bottom houses there, or upper houses here, and then the upper houses at the very top. So yeah, we're building it slowly but surely. This is starting to become a ginormous colony. My aim for this, for the next video, I think I'm going to do the next video, I'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek. We are going to go and open all this up. Make this channel deeper and make all this open. So we're going to open all of this. Completely wide open. No fusses, no buses, no nothing. No freaking problems. We should probably clear that resource. Come on. Demolish that, please. Thank you. Yeah, you. Break it. Break it. Break it. So that's going to be a different setup eventually. Lever engine. Okay. Why? What did you break? What is our overall happiness? It's already at 5. Okay. That's good. Perfect. Actually. Get that built, get that demolished if you don't mind. Oh. Probably a smart idea to add a path, right? Might be a smart idea. Add a path up here, and then we can add a lumberjack flag. Something like that. Perfect. Now we have more trees, so we can go and chop all this down. As far as the eye can see, chop it down. So up here we probably can add a forester if we wanted to. That is if we wanted to do it. It is a very different thing we have to get done. Cool, all our storage is built. Awesome. Metal blocks here, planks there, paper here, gears here, prioritized. There we go. Get all this prioritized. Perfect. I'm already pretty happy with how much progress we already made. So now we're just literally waiting for the science to build up far enough so that we can start developing the rest of our systems. One of those systems is going to require us taking this bad water, which is going to be a pain, and turning it into usable water for our science. Which of course comes from, we can do it like this, which I don't want to do. It's all in here. You have to take, stop soil contamination from spreading beneath it. Groundwater must be built on the ground, okay. That takes bad water, like I said, we already looked at this, so we've got an idea what we're gonna have to do, and I do apologize if there's a very very loud aircraft coming over by. I do apologize for that. And we have another bloody dry season coming. Frickin' lovely. Centrifuge turns this into dangerous. Transforming a danger bad into usable extract. That takes 200 horsepower. Bad water rig. Okay, employees work. Direct source. Must be built on the ground. Okay, I'm gonna have to go read more into how this works. Because there's a lot of stuff here that looks like it's gonna be a different pain in the rear. So we're just gonna have to see what is what. We should probably invest in those too. Large water pumps. Okay. Interesting. Well, yeah, that's just how it is. And we're already going towards the dry season again, which not ideal, but unfortunately that happens. Let's check this out. A boatload of trees up here. I probably have to do that old district broken to do type deal. Are we plateauing again? So this is the reason why we keep so many haulers around. So we can pull 2 haulers off the line and put them there. We're already getting back to the crazy, as I like to put it. But yeah guys, this is beautiful. I love where we are currently with all this. Look at our water wheels spinning, our roof discs turning, and our beavers are just chilling in their locations, like that. Our beaver is just simply sitting up there and observing all the beautifulness. Comes with this beautiful colony. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you like what you see here, do let me know. And also do consider to subscribe, because that's just how I know you want to see more of this content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, which is gonna be crazy, but anyway.